How to save money fast in Africa, even on a low income. Let me tell you a story. This is the story of Amina. She's a young woman living in Africa. Every month, she earns a modest salary. It's not much, but it should be enough to cover her basic needs. Yet, before the month even ends, her money is gone. She struggles with food, transport, rent, and sometimes even borrows from friends just to get by. If you're watching this, maybe you feel like Amina. No matter how much you earn, it never seems enough. But here's the truth. You can save money and build wealth, even on a low income. And today, I'll show you how Amina turned her finances around step by step. Step 1. Tracking expenses. The first thing Amina did was to track her spending. At first, she thought it was unnecessary. Why should I write down every little thing? She asked herself, but when she tried it, she was shocked. She realized she was spending a huge amount on things she thought were small, like snacks after work, airtime top-ups, or unnecessary rides on bike taxis instead of cheaper buses. By the end of the month, these small things added up to nearly 20% of her income. When you track your expenses, you see clearly where your money goes. It's like shining a torchlight in a dark room. Suddenly, all the hidden leaks are exposed. Step 2. The 503020 rule. After tracking, Amina started using the 503020 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes to needs, things like food, transport, rent, and school fees. 30% goes to wants, enjoyment, entertainment, clothes, outings. 20% goes to savings or investments. Now, maybe 20% feels impossible. That's okay. Amina couldn't do 20% at first. She started with 5%, but here's the secret: building the habit is more important than the amount. Even saving a little every month builds discipline and momentum. Step 3. Controlling impulse spending. Before, Amina loved buying new clothes just because they were trending. If a friend invited her out, she went without thinking about her budget. But one day, she asked herself a question that changed her life. Do I really need this, or do I just want it right now? That question helped her control impulse buying. She started waiting a few days before making purchases. Many times, she realized she didn't need the item at all. This saved her thousands. Step 4. Food and daily living costs. One of the biggest expenses for Africans is food. Amina realized she was eating out almost every day. A plate of rice and chicken could cost the same as buying food stuff that would last for days. So she made a change. She started buying food in bulk from local markets instead of supermarkets. She cooked meals at home and even started meal prepping for the week. Not only did she save money, but she also ate healthier. Think about it. How much do you spend on food daily? Multiply that by 30 days and you'll see how much you could save by cooking more at home. Step 5. Save first, spend later. Most people spend first and then try to save what's left. That never works. Amina flipped the script. The moment her salary came in, she saved first. She used mobile apps like PiggyVest, Cowrywise, and digital bank accounts that locked her savings. When she saved first and spent what was left, she noticed something. She could still survive and meet her needs. Saving became automatic. Step 6. Growing her income with side hustles. But Amina didn't stop there. She knew that sometimes saving alone is not enough. You need more money coming in. So she looked for small side hustles. She started selling clothes online. She learned simple digital skills she could do part-time, like graphic design and social media management. The extra money she earned went directly into her savings and small investments. Across Africa, side hustles are powerful. Whether it's farming, selling thrift items, freelancing online, or offering services in your community, that extra income can change everything. Step 7. Building habits, not just numbers. At the end of the day, it wasn't about how much Amina was saving, but about building a new habit. Saving became part of her lifestyle. She no longer felt like she was punishing herself. She felt empowered. 1 year later, Amina was no longer living paycheck to paycheck. She had a small emergency fund. She had started investing. And most importantly, she had peace of mind. Final lesson. Amina's story is the story of millions of Africans. The lesson is simple. Saving money is not about how much you earn. It's about how you manage what you earn. Start tracking your expenses. Apply the 503020 rule, even if it's just 5%. Control impulse spending. Cook more at home. Save first before you spend, and if possible, find small side hustles to boost your income. If Amina could do it, you can too. Your wealthy place starts with the decisions you make today, so take action now. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to The Wealthy Place, and share it with someone who needs to hear this.